Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? Welcome back to my channel, Janet Obeji. Did you guys, you miss me? I miss you guys too. Let me move back so that you guys, I want to show off. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? Thank you guys so much for your love and your support. So today my mind is in Benin, in my village, so I decided to make food in my garden today. I'll be making a foriro with a for Elegusi. Is it a for Elegusi or a foriro? A for, yeah, for Elegusi, because there will be a goosey inside. So I'll be showing you guys how I'm gonna cook it, and I'm gonna be cooking it in my garden here. I've brought out the gas, so you guys can see. I brought out my burner. I've connected. I have my pot, and very soon I'm going to show you guys the rest using. How are you guys? I hope you guys are all right. I hope everything is great for you guys. For me, how have I been? Yes, sometimes, you know what guys, sometimes you need to ask yourself, are you okay? How have you been? Yes, so now I'm asking myself. Okay, I know sometimes you guys always send me comment, Janet, how have you been? How is life general? Okay, but now I'm kind of asking myself on behalf of you guys. Okay, so that I'll be able to reply you guys, because if I'm waiting for you guys to ask me how have I been at the end of the video, I won't be able to respond the way you guys want me to respond. Okay, so how have I been? I've been great. Life have been fair. Okay, life have been fair to me, honestly. I thank God for that. So I've been busy with work, with some other things that I'm doing that very soon you guys are gonna know once I've achieved it. Yes, but I'm still Janet Obeji. Everything is still the same. I'm still uploading when I can't. My trip to Republic of Benin, I still have a few videos to do, but editing is my problem. Okay, so when I have time to do the editing, I'll be posting and you guys will be seeing it. So yes, so I'm making a for Elegusi today, but it's kind of a bit different. The reason why it's different, guess what I'll be using to make this recipe? I'll be using vegetable oil. I know you guys will be wondering, why is the vegetable oil like this? Okay, the other day I have order, my hand is white because I just finished washing my hands. I didn't cream it. Okay, in this country, when you wash your hand, you don't cream it, you go white, because the weather is kind of a bit cold. Okay, so I know you guys will be like, Janet, who ask you, just go straight to the point, because some of you like saying that. Okay, let me just finish. Okay, sorry guys, I'm not always like that. So the other day, those of you that you follow me on my channel, discover me, I have order, was it not last week or 2 weeks ago? So the oil I use to fry the meat, this is it. There's no way I'm gonna waste this oil. This kind of oil they good with jollof rice, yummy yummy. But I'll be using it with my foriro, and I hope it tastes nice. Okay, have I used vegetable oil before for a foriro? Have been talking for 3 minutes. I'm not too sure how this video is going to go, but yes guys, let's start. Let me just show you guys all the ingredients I have I'm gonna be using, but I'm gonna be standing like this. So guys, this is everything I'll be using. I have this is beef, and beef with goat meat. Okay, not the organic goat meat with skin on, or just normal goat meat that we get here. And I have beef. Those of you that are wondering where I'm based in UK, and this is tripe, we call it shaki. I have stock fish. I have 2 chicken, I mean not chicken, this is crayfish maggi. I have aromas. You guys, you know I can't cook with aromas. I have 2 onions, and here I have a bell pepper, scotch bonnet, and onions I blend and I kind of boil. I left it in my fridge, so I'll be using it. And I have my egusi, and I believe this is my oil I'll be using, as I said earlier. So first thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to be putting the light on, and we are going to carry on with the cooking. I'm adding my stock fish. I want you guys to see me and also see what I'm cooking. So okay, we better like this. So guys, this is my stock fish. I'm going to add water. So I'm going to boil. I don't usually cook with stockfish, but I just feel like I want to cook it so that this time around. Okay, so that is that. So I'm gonna boil it till it's nice and soft, and once it's nice and soft, I'll be back. Meanwhile, Toye is calling me. I'm going to call him back. I feel like he just flashed me. Did he flash? It was ringing, and by the time I would say let me pick it, he turned off the phone. So I don't know whether he's flashing or he feel like he's called me, I'm not picking, or maybe enter voicemail, not things like that. I'll speak to you guys later. Cho.
Voilà, c'est sous la joie, avec ces belles mélodies. Dégustez un peu, voilà, c'est le coroyer.
So guys, my stockfish is ready. I'm gonna take it out from the stock. Is it the stock? You guys see? It's nice and soft. So now we are going to start boiling our meat. So guys, I'm going to boil my meat. This is my goat's meat and beef. It's from the freezer. So I'm going to boil. I'm going to add Maggi crayfish, I'll be adding aromant. I don't use salt to cook, okay? So if you don't have aromant, you can use salt. I'm just using this to replace of salt. I'm going to add water. I'm going to add onions. My meat is ready, guys. So I'm going to take it out from the stock. Can you guys see properly? So guys, I'm going to fry the beef and the goat meat, not the shaki. I'm going to allow it to turn golden brown. If you are someone that you like your shaki to be fried, you can also fry your shaki, but I don't like fried shaki. I like cooking it after boiling. My meat is golden brown. I'm going to take it out from the oil. So this is the meat, that's the shaki, and that is the meat. So this is the egusi. I've washed it behind the camera. I'm going to add water, and I'm going to go and blend. I'm going to put 1 onion. So you can use white onion or this red onions, anyone. And if you guys remember, I showed you guys I had scotch bonnet, onions, bell pepper that I blend, that I boil. I use it for something else, and I'll be using it for the egusi. So if it's a case that you don't have the blended pepper and onions I show you guys earlier, you can add your peppers. You can add scotch bonnet, bell peppers and onion and blend. Okay, so I'm just going to go and blend it now. So I finished blending the egusi. I'm going to pour it. Try the oil. Guys, remember, this is optional. You can use palm oil to make your egusi, but I'm using vegetable oil. Okay, to allow this to boil nicely. So this I've been cooking for about 10 minutes. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add, this is the pepper I showed you guys earlier. That is why I said if you don't have this pepper that you blend, that you have in the house, you can blend it while you are blending egusi. You can blend the pepper, okay? And it's not necessary you have to use scotch bonnet and bell pepper. Okay, you can also use dry pepper. If you have dry pepper at home, you can add to it. Okay. Sorry, I'm cooking in my garden. That's why you can hear all this plane, yellow plane in the sky. I wish I'm the one in one of those aeroplanes going on holiday or going to Janot village. Okay, so I'm going to cover this to cook for about 10 minutes, and I'll be back in 10 minutes. I'll be stirring it behind the camera, okay? So it doesn't burn. Okay, guys. This is 10 minutes later. I'm going to add my crayfish Maggi. Gonna add aromats. Now I'm going to add the meat, because the way I boil the meat is not soft. Okay, it's still a bit hard, and I purposely boil it like that. So I'm going to allow it to get soft in the soup. Okay, so I'm going to be adding water because it's too thick and the meat are not soft yet. Okay, so you can, once your meat is nice and soft, you don't have to cook it long, but I purposely do that so that all the fragrance, how do you say it, all the aroma of the meat will be combined together with the egusi, because I don't use meat stock. So if you are someone that use meat stock, you know, you can just add your meat stock now and then boil it together. But I don't use meat stock for any of my cooking. So I'm going to add water. I'm just adding boiled water from the kettle. I'm going to taste for salt or seasoning, African taste. Yummy. But you need salt. So I'm going to add a little bit of aromant. If you don't have aromant, as I'm saying, you can add salt. Okay, to taste for about 15 minutes. So guys, I'm going to add the stockfish. crayfish. Going to mix it together. So I'm going to add a bit of water so that the stockfish can also cook together with it. I like my food to be nice and cook. Anyway. So guys, this is my spinach. So what I did, after I picked the spinach, I rinse it and I add hot water a few days ago. So this is how it looks. I've not cut it yet, so now I'm going to cut it. I can't cook it like this. Can you guys see? Yeah, don't know why you guys can see properly. Yeah, so I'm going to be chopping it on my chopping board. I'm gonna just put everything. This is spinach. You can use any vegetable of your choice, maybe like ugu, tete, shoko, you know, all those orishishi here for. Yeah, but I'm using spinach because the country where I live, spinach is very easy to have access to. How do you say it? To access. Yes, to access. So, and I've becoming very fond of spinach over the years. So I like spinach, and it's very easy to cook. Even though you don't know how to cook efo with spinach, you can still manage to cook it because it's not stressful at all. You know, it's not. You think if it's ugu, I'll be doing what I'm doing. I have to pick one by one. I can't cut everything together like this. You know. Okay. That's it. So I'm gonna put it back in the bowl. So now I'm going to add a bit of salt and boil water from the kettle. I'm going to squeeze it and add to the egusi soup. So I'm going to squeeze it and add to the egusi on the cooker. Going to add onions. So I have my sponge, just going to clean. When woman is cooking, we need to be neat. So you have to clean all these bits. See? Your pot is more friendly now than before. Okay, look at that. Tell me nothing, guys. Tell me nothing. So, my mouth is watering. You can have this with palm pounded yam, you know, semolina, amala, fufu, brown rice, orishirishi sha. But what I'm going to have mine with will be plantain fufu. Just try to live healthy.
Numeri me pe ma sona gbere to